The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States. Championship!
Higher than a W!
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
She took part in the groundbreaking first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Every woman in the locker room that watched that match when they were a kid should have 3 simple words from Ms. Stratus.
Great words. And,
Thank you, Trish.
For yeah.
Perhaps the biggest match of her career tonight.
Conspiracy
it's
to
about
murder.
a champion. It's about respect.
Were that be so, then my brother would have continued beating your army up and down Westward. It was to the side.
One of the top names in women's
And you're willing
independent wrestling,
You're
Zoe
willing
Stark.
for your families to
looking
be
to
started
prove
alongside
herself
your own.
in WWE.
Then let them.
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition. Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
You truly, I'm going to kill that.
Time to focus. She doesn't want Trish getting stratisfaction tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus. And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Zoe
So that
Stark.
pretty good guys. Probably have your own guy.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Stomping down.
Hey.
I have.
Heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Right to the knee. Kick right to the midsection. Super kick. Good night. Super kick.
An impressive sequence from Zoe.
Trish looks to have been well scouted. Enziguri finds its mark.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
As Zoe gives her a taste of perched up top. Look out below! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And Trish loves to run her mouth, but there's no denying that she backs up everything she says about herself. Corey, I imagine that has to be intimidating.
Yes, but you can't let the intimidation get to you. Trish is great, but she's not invincible. Ignore the talk and just keep the attacks coming. There won't be much talk coming from Trish then.
Ooh, drop right across the neck. Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
And this is how you keep Trish from running her mouth. Snap suplex. Ow! Kick to the body. Running, starting a corkscrew.
Why the heck does he keep saying that you're charging?
Uh-oh. With the counter. She's finally able to slow all of that incoming offense. Could be what Trish needed to ignite a rally. Going for it. Trying to step through. Roll on their belly. Submission secured. The spot.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
For the title, new champ. The champ with the cover. An early kick out for the challenger.
She is still very much in this.
And an answer from her.
Zoe moves out of the way.
A wild look in her eye. Now suplex. An impressive sequence from Zoe.
Zoe's turning it up now.
What's Zoe's finisher? Yeah. Why that? You know, this fucking phone is annoying. It tells me it's charging.
Stops the kick.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Legs caught.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Finds a counter from Stark. Counter from Stark. She's got nowhere to go. Incredible dragon suplex. Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
What a counter.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
And she saw that coming from Zoe. Ooh.
Got out of the way that time. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Zoe Stark off the rope. Steps the basement knee. Such an impactful delivery from Stark. Zoe's focused on the mission at hand.
Right in the face.
My God.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. A picture-perfect moonsault. An impressive sequence from Zoe.
Zoe's turning. Zoe Stark hoisting her opponent up.
C360 connects.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Got the shoulder up.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Fought off with an elbow.
Boom! I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
On a snapmare. Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Trish looks to have been well scouted.
Stomps to the legs.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap! And again in the other direction.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
And the champ gets free in one.
This match continues on.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. Stratus now getting in position. Connects with a chip kick.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Makes a cover. The champ avoids a 3 count.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now. And a well-executed move we just saw there. And Stratus is firmly in command.
Trish continues the assault with great precision. She saw that coming.
Nasty kick to the face.
Shot to the back.
Oh, what a knee.
Well scouted by Stratus.
Wait a second. Hold on. I think we're about to have some company in this matchup.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I couldn't be happier.
I love this.
Look out.
Oh, what the hell is this?
I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on Stratus.
There are no words for the ride these... Zoe Stark on the mark with Z360.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
2.
Zoe Stark withstood the challenge and now remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion,
See, this said you're right. If that's a crime, then my Jenny is a child born to her father and her brother.
There's a chill in
Very
the
good
air
man there.
and a storm
Military man,
has
not man of good
arrived.
character.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
He's different.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Bianca Belair from Orlando.
Placing my unsure to be thrilling to you to something to laugh. Oh God.
Show-stopping. Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral,
Yeah.
and every match she has becomes must-watch.
It is that
All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
you may rebuild, maybe then.
Here comes the collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
This was definitely dead.
By Jakara Jackson, representing Meta-4
Like,
from
this is
Atlanta, Georgia.
Owens. He took his step back.
Legend.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the looks on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in metaphor.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is ready to compete tonight.
The Bougie Bully, last legend, looking to dominate tonight. Legend's unafraid to use her size and power to her advantage.
Yeah, last legend is a superstar who's used to getting what she wants. And if you don't give it to her, she has no problem taking it.
We're about to see if Last Legend can take the win in this one.
And in the opposite corner, chiseled out of granite, is Jade Cargill. Jade is set to knock herself out of that corner like a one-woman wrecking machine.
Well, Jade is absolutely that chick. No competitor in our sport has the potential to redefine an entire industry, quite like the Storm.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Springboard, but nobody home. Come on now. What is this manager pulling out? He should revoke his license for this.
Shoved right off. An official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Going up high with the punch. Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible. Now trampling the opposition. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Of everyone.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Fighting Eddie.
Come on now. It's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with that agility, too.
See it.
Insulting. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle
Dutch.
pad now.
And with Hosea.
Corey, what's the play here? How do you contend with a powerhouse like Jade Cargill?
Well, obviously, Cole, I wouldn't suggest getting into a test of strength against Jade, but it's possible to outpace her in the ring. A more chaotic and frenetic pace could lead to a misstep here and there from Jade, which is exactly what you want when you're up against her.
Right hands will do it. Well, this matchup has been pretty even so far. Both down, collision, middle of the ring.
Wait, hold on. What is happening here? These two can't be inside the ring.
The temper's obviously gotten out of control.
Good job, referee. And you too. Now, maybe we can focus on this match.
The referee does their job and removes the ringside distractions.
Great call, ref. Power slam. A narrow escape.
Oh, man.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Legend had that well scouted. She's going for the cover. And she breaks the count.
Amazing effort by her.
She's going to try it again.
No doubt, Legend ended the...
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
The count was stopped before it started.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
She's been slowed down yet again.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
Jaded. Lash is out. That's it.
Basically, just had any sons. Notice how in every camp, except the last one,
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
we always had the best resources. If you go to every camp,
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
John and
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue. Scoops up their opponent
Into a massive backbreaker.
Jade dodges that attack.
Beautiful fitting backbreaker. Elbow drop with authority.
Jade Cargill.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
I don't think Cargill could prevent what's incoming. Arm wringer.
Punch to the face. Oh, toss to ringside.
Some intimidation tactics from Lash Legend.
Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Real European uppercut.
She's just looking to survive now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
She could be on her way to a... Now.
Just manages to... The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded. And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup. 2. Jade is your winner here. Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Still be Marissa here. It's your win. I'm definitely deleting that tag team because they were a good tag team. The other way. I hope you are right.
We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sable, the Motor City Machine Guns!
2 men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
Time to party with the Profits.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, NXT Raw and SmackDown.
You know what that means, Michael? It doesn't matter what the brand is, the Street Profits always bring the smoke. You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The bell sounds and the Motor City Machine Guns are here live. This team has made a ton of noise in WWE within a relatively brief period of time.
I go way back with Shelley and Sabin. The Guns wreak havoc with spectacular offense and have taken WWE by storm.
MCMG are always on the same page with a level of continuity rarely seen, even in tag team competition.
And I hope they brought their red cups because the Street Profits are bringing the party.
Well, as entertaining as they are, Saxton, Dawkins and Ford have made sure their flash doesn't outshine their abilities. For every ounce of swagger they have twice the talent.
That turns it around for Sabin.
Got him in the corner now.
There's the
Tag.
tag.
Opponent outside the ring. Double kicks.
When you see a unit at...
Here we go.
He dodges out of danger.
Ooh. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Oh, down by the DDT. Oh. And the knee. Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down on the arm. Delivering right hand.
Ruthless striking.
Face first.
Gosh. Enzuigiri finds its mark. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Across the top rope with a neck breaker. Oh, ouch. Oh, strong knee connects.
And targeting the leg there. And Montez is really dialed in right now.
It is all Montez Ford right now. And now placed in the corner. Double hip toss. These
two do it so well together.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
The U-turn Shelly needed in this match. Could have been that right there.
And he tosses him back in now. Right hook.
This is gonna be ugly, no doubt about it.
Slingshot.
Decapitator.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Ah, jeez.
Oh!
Placing him in the corner.
Here's the tag.
Hook for the suplex.
Boom! What a combo.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Oh, the elbow connects. The Street Profits look more staggered than swaggered there.
Yeah, Saban making quite the impression.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. And a kick out before even one there.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Tag made. Double team. Atomic drop. And a basement drop kick. And look at this.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
He forces a break before the count of two.
He's far from finished.
Ah, look at this.
Destructive arm breaker.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, axe handle.
They finish each other's set.
Into the pin.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Narrowly escaping there.
Gets lifted into position.
All the way down, falling powerbomb.
Penalty kick.
Montez Ford, so elusive. Oh, man.
Executed finds its mark.
Pinpointing the leg. Ooh.
Swinging neck breaker. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Cover. Shoulders up before two.
Still not enough to put him away. Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa.
Oh, stomping away.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. This could be all over.
Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
A defiant kick out after one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. As a set up in the corner of the ring.
Incredible combo.
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. Shoulder up. Shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Kick to the gut by Shelly. Wow, sliced bread delivered.
There's 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, he had that scattered. Turns it around.
taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Blockbuster!
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Oh!
Sent right into the corner. Shelley shifts that to his favor. Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. What a punch! He carried around now. There's the tag.
And tag! He finally made it.
Boom, hit the button.
There's the tag.
Frog splash!
Montez might be wasting some time he doesn't have. Tag made. What grace, float over to the...
Nice, DDT.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. And he gets directed into the...
Tag made, double team coming from Saban and Shelley. From the top, skull and bones.
Nothing Montez can do now. The cover.
That stops the count. What a save.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't.
Tag made, double team coming from Saban and Shelley. From the top.
Will that finish Montez?
And right away into the pin.
Oh, he's beating John Cena.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor Machine Guns.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
I love
Masters
it.
of perpetual
I
motion make their
completely
presence
love
felt.
it.
Fantastic job by the Guns tonight.
The Motor City Machine Guns got stronger as the match went on, and it earned...
I'm a big fan of Austin Theory. I just think that was needed. But fucking, it's done. It's over.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, the NXT Women's Champion, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
Yeah, she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
The Poison Pixie is here.
And her opponent from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster.
A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae. Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight. Candice LeRae, one of the most decorated female superstars in WWE, Mrs. Wrestling herself.
A competitor in the same vein as her indie wrestling brethren, Candice LeRae is driven by passion and will do anything it takes to win.
We'll see if all that passion will pay dividends now.
And then we've got Gigi Dolan, whose anger burns as bright as her hair.
Yeah, Byron, I don't blame her. Dolan struggled to find her footing here in WWE, but now she's focused on doing what's best for her, no matter the path that leads her down.
Corey, hope it ended here. And fends off the pinfall.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, what a forearm.
Boot to the stomach.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Dolan's toughness being put to the test. Candice LeRae into the cover.
It doesn't have to do anything. It's a big special.
Only a 2 count for her.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
Oh, kick right to the spine. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Dolan finding an opening.
They brought us home.
Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to the spine. Just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips. Just tearing away on the shoulder here.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Kick right to the leg.
Oh, what a kick.
Foot to the midsection.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And Candice being out wrestled there.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Dolan to build upon.
Dolan gets countered.
Caught with a DDT.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. What the lariat. The cover. She's going for it. She kicks out at 1.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh, perfect kick.
LeRae avoids the attack.
Oh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Beautiful athleticism. Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Dolan doing what she has to do to secure the win.
Gigi doing whatever it takes. Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for here? Oh, my, the Gigi driver. LeRae's on her last breath.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Candice is hanging tough in this do-or-die situation. It's harder than it seems to survive.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Counterback Candace. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Oh.
The fight is on, and it's furious. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oof. Boom. The willpower.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
And now in this exchange right there.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. For the GG driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street.
There's two. And a win here tonight. That'll change your career.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
Candice LeRae unable to get it done, losing this match.
Dolan has put in the work, and these are the results. Congratulations are in order.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm.
Well, I think we all know what to expect from this competitor. A hard-fought match with no quit, but also endless efforts of trying underhanded tactics.
You may not like it. Heck, the WWE Universe may not like it, but results don't lie. You keep complaining, and I'll keep pointing out every earned win. It takes a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to execute those so-called underhanded tactics.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman. One of the most vicious and mean-spirited competitors in all of WWE, Blair Davenport.
She'd take that as a compliment, Byron.
And her opponents, first from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, Blair Davenport has said that she's not here to impress anyone but herself.
She might not want to hear this then, but she's been impressive thus far.
Talks a big game about her wickedness, ferociousness, and willingness to do whatever it takes.
You're right, and she backs up everything she says as soon as the bell rings.
Yeah, a woman with a dark side, but a very bright future.
check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton. Mella is fabulous, and Mella is money.
And from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island,
Carmella's a superstar who always defies expectations. She came into NXT as a hairdresser and left as a main event competitor. She was drafted last on SmackDown and became the first ever Miss Money in the Bank and a women's champion.
Every single fatal four-way match has its own flavor, Corey, and that means you have to adopt whatever strategy is going to help you in that particular match.
True words, Michael. I've seen some fatal four-ways when it's best to join forces against an especially intimidating foe.
But even so, Corey, that doesn't always guarantee the biggest threat becoming a non-factor.
Look, my point is, even if it doesn't work, sometimes you have to join forces with an opponent to even have a chance at victory.
We'll see if that's the case as this fatal four-way unfolds.
Suplex, big form.
Jawbreaker.
Able to save herself there.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said. Big form.
Me. Me.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee strike. What a combination. Oh, driving the elbow. Set up mat slam. Kick to the back.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there. Oh my goodness. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Naomi showing off a little bit of that out of from way up.
Now looking to down and improve.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Look out! High angle German.
Carmella fell right into that one. Lifted up. What's next?
Oh, watch Watch this, fellas. She's enjoying this. Total confidence.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Has a back from the top. Able to slip away.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Naomi out of harm's way.
On a flying forearm smash.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to... From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. Big forearm. Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
They tried, the will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
If she keeps the pressure on, judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
She just ripped the page from her opponent's playbook.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen with the cover.
This might be it.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Hits the drop kick.
Right over the... She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
No, 2 count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
There's lining up to finish this off.
Does Naomi have enough to kick out?
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Carmella with a mellow-buster.
She's completely losing control.
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
Carmella with a super kick. Carmella put her away.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Naomi will not be extinguished. Naomi continues to fight.
And a befuddled look comes across the face of Carmella. She doesn't understand what just happened.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Up high.
She's being derailed here.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way. She is not done yet.
Set out mat slam.
Get yourself out of harm's way. Dodges away.
Oh, man, what a kick. Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster.
Big slam.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for cone of silence submission. It's locked in.
She's in trouble. How much more? And she breaks her own submission hold.
No way. You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
From the middle rope.
Naomi out of harm's way.
Carmella, look out. Do a reversal.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
Submission! Locked in! Is it over? A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Big forearm.
That can make an opening for her. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. She goes back into the ring. Naomi looking for the 3 count. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Davenport.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Cover. Kick out. She still has life.
This This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
My goodness, absolute dominance. She knew how to evade that.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh, my God, a steel chair.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Suplex. Escaped that in a hurry.
Oh, single leg drop kick. And Carmella is still showing a lot of signs of life in this one. Not done yet.
It's just been a tremendous effort during the whole duration of this match from Carmella. Ooh!
Cross the top rope, all the way to the floor. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Naomi showing her instinct.
Oh, swung for the fences.
Into a backbreaker.
Big right hand.
And she anticipated what was coming. Sent straight to the post. Just vicious. Oh! Nasty hit on the face.
I love it. Carmella just humiliating her opponent now.
Full speed into the running sit-out jawbreaker.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. And slides back. From way up.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Uh-oh. Judo thrown into a DDT.
She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start. Springboard disaster.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Breaks the close count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam. Oof. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Remarkable power being shown here. Now Davenport. Close fist connects. Folks back. Good night. Carmella is pinned down. She gets the shoulder up.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another.
Uh-oh, feel the glow. Feel it, guys. Feel it.
I'm feeling it.
Ben couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
She had to go through 3 very intimidating opponents in this one.
This is definitely a match she should...
The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
The Dragon has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
You're about to see things in the ring you've never seen before.
You're right about that, Cole. You never want to blink when Dragon Lee competes.
Dragon Lee has captivated the imagination of the WWE Universe in short order.
The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar.
Mello has arrived.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
You hear him say it, you hear the fans say it, Mello, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring. We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level.
Here we go, our gauntlet match is kicked off. Once one of these superstars has been defeated, they'll be replaced by the next contender until we have our final winner.
The unpredictability, the erratic flow of these matches makes them so interesting. Underdogs are formed as the path to victory only gets harder the deeper we go.
One thing is for sure, just about anything could happen here in this chaotic format. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Fisherman's Buster!
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Over the top into a head scissors. Impressive.
Carmelo is losing his grasp for this match now.
Carmelo has to find an opening and respond.
Dragon Lee way up high.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Lift off.
Oh, a diving Hurricane Rana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Sometimes we'll see a single competitor notch multiple gauntlet eliminations, but that's got to be easier said than done.
No doubt about it. The key is you can't let yourself be mentally overwhelmed. Once that happens, your performance goes down fast.
Hoisted up high here. What a sit-out powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
And Carmelo gets cut off.
Oh, God.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top, double stomp.
And Dragon is all business now.
Dragon Lee ready to the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Holy time offense there.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker. So smooth. Ouch. Bicycle knee to the face.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Steering clear there.
With the first 48.
Kind of hard to tell with the mask, but I think Lee is bleeding.
2, 3, no! What a match.
Over and over, lefts and rights, elbows on the mark.
Placed him in the corner here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And Carmelo's fighting the momentum in this one.
Carmelo's holding nothing back. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly.
Hayes with...
Hayes, nothing but net.
Can that finish Dragon Lee?
Makes the cover. No, he beats the count. I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go here.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Scoop slam! Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Dragon Lee is looking for a solution. Ooh! Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Targeting the arm now.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Fast thinking saved him there.
One counter met by another.
Into a Falcon Arrow.
The sheer confidence of Carmelo Hayes taking over a little.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And Hayes is having his way right now.
This has become all Carmelo. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Counter right when it was needed. On the button with a low drop kick.
And the confidence and cockiness of Hayes soaring.
Hayes now on the offensive.
Carmelo even more determined than ever now. Uh-oh! Somersault plunge onto the floor. My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Carmelo taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Getting set up in the corner now. Bam!
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon. Oh my God! Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up. Oof.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Dragon Lee, ready to go.
Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
2. So long to Carmelo Hayes. He couldn't finish the gauntlet tonight.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain.
It's that time for our next entrant.
Heading to the ring, looking determined to shake this gauntlet up.
Oh, an overhand chop. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's able to reverse it.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Drop kick. Hits the mark. Uh-oh.
Continuing to work on the leg of his opponent. Ouch! Leg breaker.
Ooh!
Boom! Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. Oh, no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
He may get the 3 count right here. I think so.
Time's up for Dragon Lee. No longer running the gauntlet.
They are out of here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
Here we go with another entrant into the gauntlet.
He's going to look to vulture on any of his opponent's weaknesses.
SmackDown has been home to some of the most iconic moments in the history of WWE.
And if we're in luck, we'll be seeing another one here tonight.
Double underhook suplex. And he's going all out, not holding back now.
He's staying on the offensive. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
There's some power behind that punch.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
An early pin attempt. And he kicks out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Slips away just in time. He gets out of the way.
This superstar looking to fight their way back into the matchup. Beautiful pair of drop kicks. Avoids contact and a beautiful crossbody.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. Able to make a timely escape. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
And retaliates with a kick.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a good strong kick out there.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Locks up.
Aggressive shove there.
And he retaliates.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Someone's right.
That's got to be it here.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Off the rope reversal. Handspring into the cutter.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Flying. He fails to connect.
Timed his defense perfectly. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
And you know what's next, guys?
Into an exploder.
Time
broke on him for good.
Shoulders are down. Almost ended it there.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
No. Barrel roll, tope.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat on a hill.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Cross body.
Will it be? And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. And landing with the double axe handle.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Popped right in the face. He's pushing back now.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Oh, what a response.
Wow! Massive miscalculation on that one.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low.
Oh, man, every single one hitting the mark. And he's coming too, about to stumble his way into danger. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a snap real soon.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain. Taking flight.
Diving double. He thinks he has it. Eliminated from this matchup.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet. Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Santos Escobar. When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing. Spinning powerbomb!
And Santos, here we go again.
Scoop exploder.
Feeling like it's over for Santos.
Going for the cover. And they're still in this.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
What?
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Backbreaker. Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, Santos has run into a
Great reaction from Santos.
Escobar finally creates some more offense for himself.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Oh. Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee.
Got them right in the corner. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. He's giving this match all he's got right now.
Yeah, this is what he came to do.
And Escobar didn't see that coming.
Oh, coming next.
The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Backpack stunner.
Escobar able to dodge that.
Arm drag. Very nice. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Escobar
Connecting with the Phantom Driver. Escobar had this wrapped up.
2. And he's still in the game.
You gotta be kidding me. me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. Got the legs. Game and Gary. Wow.
Right across the face. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
Fujinami style.
No escape. Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
Oh, the gory special submission locked in.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Side kick finds the... Boom, what impact. And that attack rattles Santos further.
Yeah, every step forward for Santos is being met with resistance.
From the top. Down. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Oh, right into a counter. A blow.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Sitting powerbomb. And a final elimination. This one's over.
Here is your winner, Eddie Edwards.
And that's it. The gauntlet has been run.
There has to be a great sense of accomplishment after coming.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief. The only tribal chief. The OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
Somehow this superstar's got to find a way to just shut things down for AJ Styles. Shut down his total offensive repertoire if he hopes to come out here with a win.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know.
And AJ Styles is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
Well, Styles has never not been focused, Cole, but you can't deny that there's a certain amount of intensity he's brought as of late that's really given him that extra push. Call it a competitive edge, call it killer instinct. All I know is Styles' only concern is winning at all costs.
Yeah, and that means a lack of concern for anyone else.
And then we've got the OTC Roman Reigns, who's looking once again to regain his seat at the head of the table.
Well, there's always been a bit of turmoil in the bloodline. Roman has made it clear what his intentions are. It doesn't matter if you're friend or family. If you're standing in his way, you've got a target on your back.
My God, enough!
An early pin attempt. Slips the shoulder up.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Getting him in place, but for...
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top, Hurricane Run. A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt. On, AJ caught him. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Locking up with one another.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Inside out.
These are two men that bring out the best in one another. For AJ Corey, what does he have to do to get the job done tonight?
In the past, Styles has had some success targeting Roman Reigns' lower half, specifically his hamstrings. Roman relies on his power, and in a longer match, those hamstrings will knot up, and your power will fade.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
In a low-time cover. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Caught with a punch. Being set up in the corner for something.
Exploder suplex.
Ouch. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Into the DDT. Kick to the back.
He's climbing to the top.
From the top. Oof, nobody home.
He might put him away here. No, a kick out for AJ Styles. Not yet. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. AJ evades that one.
Oh, God. He's looking a little battered now. Great response to AJ there. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure they heed the official's count. Oh, crushing the knee here. Looking for a little bit of high risk here. It's blast off.
Oh, man. Roll the dice and hit big time. What a maneuver.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Slingshot crashing to the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Delivered into the barricade. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And a big boot. He'll make his way to the ring.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Oh, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Wicked roundhouse kick. Ooh.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Arm wringer.
Oh, how about a punch? What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Kicked out at one? Even the ref can't believe it.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count from the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Power slam incoming. No. Counted into an inverted DDT.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up. And the Styles clash.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
And now AJ has to recalibrate. Has to gather himself again.
He manages to slip out of the way.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Superman punch from Reigns. Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
He got the shoulder up in time.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this.
Roman's shoulders are down. Fights the shoulder up in 1. Wow.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Breaker.
Oh.
AJ Styles. Knee drop.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting space.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count and a kick out.
AJ's pitbull mentality wouldn't allow him to stay down.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing by the looks of things. Neither is Reigns. Stops it. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Effective arm drag.
After that is unheard of. And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on.
And into the corner he goes.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
AJ Styles just adding salt to the wound now.
Oh, AJ caught by the counter. Unloads with the boot. Man, this place is jumping. Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine sinks in. This one could be over.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Bam! Reigns! Reigns got all of it. Here it is.
Now the pin. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman.
This is all for the highly decorated United. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back. Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the... Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pin combination. Shoulders are down. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Lifts up the shoulder.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Big kick to the gut. A thunderous forearm to follow. Boom! Knocked him down. Ouch.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Misses big time. Boy, what a kick. What a way to get out of that one. And he counters. Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Jimmy saves himself.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And avoids taking any damage. And stays one step ahead. What a pump kick.
Look out! Suicide dive!
Pinpoint precision. precision, right on target.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Headed to the top rope. Oh, look out. Tossed into the crowd. Really going to have to watch out for the referee's count. Looks like the referee's count is drawing things back to the ring.
Back in the ring. We might see a new champion crown. And staying with it into the cover.
And a kick out. What on earth? Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
You know, it's only a matter of time before this man will make it all about himself.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be. Quick back elbow detours that offense. Super kick.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Wards that off. What a response.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. And a stomp to the gut.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just a barrage of stomps. Thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here.
Attack to the midsection.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Theory very clearly on a high after delivering that maneuver.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
Oh, stunned right to the hand. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Bad way. Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Samoan driver.
Into the pinfall for the victory. No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
A big kick to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. And Theory's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Theory's proving hard to keep up with.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
Wow, kick. The challenger's hopes are fading.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Tying up their opponent. Brainbuster across the knee.
Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
and no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Powerbomb, wow.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position.
Oh, nice. Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. Going for the pin. Title on the line. Champ's down. This one's for the champion. Into the pin. The challenger's able to kick out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. DDT. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. And Theory.
Will the champ make that payoff?
There's two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Somehow, his title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan. And for a silver spoon kid like Theory, you have to think he's getting more frustrated by the second.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
To stomp at every single part of his body.
Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
No fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
There's a fisherman suplex. Austin with an explosive sequence here. Theory is doing the job of Britt.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent down. Did the champ just finish the job?
There's two.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Austin Theory.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the most.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
We are about to see something good.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
A lot of pressure on this superstar. Tonight's where he needs to prove that he's championship material.
Are you guys ready?
I'm through. My name's not.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle. That's for sure.
The wins out of him and Darby. I'm gonna have.
Introducing the challenger.
The unification of the world champion. Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
And someone's coming there.
Shows great work.
Countering each other again and again.
Knee straight to the back. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Great ring where you just saved it. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Super kick! Eludes the attack. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
And only a 1 count. I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding. Counters to gain the advantage.
He just flipped the script there. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. All tied up now. Turning it into a waistlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a shot. And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
It's clear he's locked in right now. Driving the knee into the back. I am afraid of what we are about to see.
Oh, DDT off the apron. The challenger is getting torn into.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
And he comes in under the ropes now. And this attack out.
Oh my goodness, diving moonsault. Threw caution to the wind and it paid off big time. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Uh-oh, check out the Arabian press.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead it was right on the money. So precise with the super kick.
Turning around with a reversal.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here. Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He is not letting off the gas with this attack. I can't believe the ref didn't get to it here.
He connects with a counter.
Good defense there. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Double underhook.
Brain buster. And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think it all right now.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. I can caught.
Front leg Michinoku driver.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Ripcord from behind. Showing ripcord knee.
DDT plants them.
Measuring him down, lining up.
Knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. In a wild clothesline. Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, Dragon Sleeper. It's in tight, it's in deep. The Dragon Sleeper. It's hooked in deep. Oh, rolls through, nice escape.
Dragon suplex.
Talk about a bad landing.
Two. Oh, my
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits. Thunderous impact.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Boom! Step ahead there. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Not where he wants to be right now.
Into the twisting splash. Nice. I don't know how these men...
Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the beginning.
Vicious strike to the back of the head.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Goes for the pin.
And the champ retains.
Here is your